guys, Slate and Coco with EKnives.com. Today we are going to talk about the latest craze in the knife world, sailshade. What you think?
I think it's bananas. The most popular finish we have going right now in the knife world, previously used in the gun world a lot and still is. These two companies, Microtech and Heretic, have come out with sailshade finishes and models the last couple of months that have just been like, they sell out immediately. And you only get so many because it's such a tedious process. The first sailshade model we ever got was actually not from either one of these companies. It was from a company called Blackside Customs who did a Borderland finish on one of their fixed blades. So
It was actually Borderland.
the blade was Borderland, and that was actually,
really cool.
that was prior to these two companies. The sailshade process in general is so tedious. Every handle is hand painted. They can only do so many a week.
It is Cerakoted, so you have like the overall Cerakote finish, but the detail comes in with the hand-painted finish.
The
It is
lights, the lines here and there, it's just a beautiful finish.
very 2D. Everything is very flat and matte to make it very comic book or animated in appearance.
So much so that when our photographer first shot the first Heretics we got, he shot them in a photo, and the photo went viral because nobody could believe that these were actual knives or that they were sharp, because they look like toys, which ironically Heretic put on every single in their packaging. It says this is not a toy because it looks like a toy, and even in person it looked like a toy. Like, we had to sit there and make sure it cut stuff because it does not look real.
They look like stickers,
Yeah.
or it's crazy to see them.
They look plastic,
Yeah.
they didn't look real.
And even in your hand, but when we saw pictures of them before we ever even got them in and held them, we were like, okay, these look like, these don't look real. Even when you have them in your hand, it was kind of crazy when we first got them, just getting used to the fact that it was a real knife.
Yeah, we had people come to the shop
Definitely
all the time, couldn't believe that it was a real knife.
So these are so popular, not just because they're so cool, but again, because they're so limited, because you can't put out tons of these at a time. So when you get one of these, just know that there aren't a ton out there. So it's pretty limited.
And when you can only produce so many at a time, it becomes more desirable because you can't get it when you want it. So that's what makes these so hot, and they're just really cool. So the company that we just got recently, this is Microtech. They're calling their sailshade comic strip. It's really cool. So far they've done it on the Combat Troodon, which is this model, and they've done it in a couple of different colors. We've got two of those here, orange and this purple color. And then they've also done it on the Luminary, which is their newest model. It's a ZBP zero blade play model that they did this really cool comic strip camo, which is new.
I love this one.
This is probably my favorite
It's
of the
really
ones we've
cool.
gotten, because it's got this G.I. Joe animated look to it. I don't know, it's really cool. But this is the comic strip camo on the Microtech Luminary. Heretic, who came out with it first after the black side that we got, Heretic's done it in a number of models. The latest we got was this Manticore E in Toxic Green. We also got one in, I think, a Stealth Gray, Manticore E. They've done it on the Medusa manual and auto. This is actually the pink Medusa auto that's an EKnives exclusive. We were the only one to get the pink.
And they turned out.
They're really cool. It's just got a beautiful
The detail
look to it.
on these are insane.
We've gotten a couple of runs of those, and we'll probably get more because they're doing that one for us. We kind of like some of the pink stuff for various reasons. But these are the ones that are available now at the time of this video, and these are the latest, hottest sailshade options on the market.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite is this ZBP. Previously it was the pink. I love the pink, not just because it's ours, but I think it's just a really cool look. But we got this in yesterday, and I freaking love this ZBP, this Luminary comic strip camo. It's just got a really cool, it looks like a comic book.
Yeah, it's so tactical, so you still have that really tactical feel to it, not so much like anime or animation. Like you said, like a G.I. Joe toy.
Yeah, it's also got tritium inlay in the button, which we didn't talk about, which is cool, which glows in the dark. So, and that's another cool aspect about it. Yeah, the Luminary is probably my favorite. After that would be the pink sailshade Medusa. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I love the Luminary, but I'm gonna go with the Medusa. I think because this has the largest blade, so you have the most detail. Yeah, so the detail on the Medusa blade is just so cool.
Not only that, but the detail in and out of where the inlays are, it's just.
And on the back spacer, the clip, everything. I'm gonna go with this one just because I think it turned out so well.
Well, you're a chick and chicks like pink, so.
Do I?
I've been told.
You have more pink than I have.
Not in knives. It's not a toy.
When this video comes out, some of these may not be in stock anymore because like we said, these do go really quick, but we wanted just everyone to be able to have the opportunity to see and understand why these are as popular as they are right now. Make sure that if you are not signed up for our emails, sign up for our emails at EKnives.com. We send out our drops multiple times a week, and these are coming in pretty consistently. We're getting shipments of the sailshade from different companies a couple of times a week.
Yeah,
Constant inventory, just kind of turning over, but you do have to be pretty quick to get them. Just keep an eye out and make sure you sign up for those emails. What is your favorite? So we want to know, what sailshade knives have you received? Which ones are your favorites? Do you have the sailshade on some of your other products, like your firearms or anything like that? Like, we would love to know.
And what models do you want to see it on? We didn't mention Heretic has done it on 5 different models, yeah, and before it'll be on all of them. Because they're doing it the most. Microtech is doing this as well now. They started out only the combat Troodon, but now they've moved to the Luminary. It's probably a matter of time before they start spreading it to their models too. It's not going away anytime soon. This sailshade is like a revolution. It's like a whole new thing.
Microtech, we see this next on a SOCOM manual.
Either that or like a Hera 2. There's so much real estate on a Hera 2 with no hardware, so the front of a Hera 2 handle is just completely blank.
Yeah.
You could do a ton of cell shading on a Hera 2, so that'd become cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stitches? You do it on the stitches? Yep. Ooh, the stitch would be cool because there's a lot of real estate on the handle and the blade. Yeah.
I'm sure it's coming.
Microtech, the stitch next on the sailshade. I think it's only a matter of time before we see other companies start doing this as well. So really cool, gonna stick around probably for a while. I love it, it's fun. Brings a little color and a little excitement to the knife world. All right, guys, so comment below and let us know what other videos you would love for us to do for you. If there's a brand you want to see, a specific type of knife you want us to do video on.
If you want to see Coco dance,
I am a really good dancer.
or do push-ups,
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm fine with that, whatever.
We'll do whatever.
Yeah, so comment below, let us know what other videos do you want to see from us. And again, make sure you sign up for emails, follow us, EKnives.com. If you want to call, text 423-525-9477. Follow us on the IG, E_knives. Make sure you like and subscribe here.
And as always,
Have a nice
have a nice day.